Well, good morning, c'est dimanche. It's Sunday. We had our last gigs at Lorient Festival yesterday, and today we've got to go home. So I'm just in the hotel room here, packing up. Our checkout time is 11:30, which I didn't realise until about an hour ago. So it's been panic stations here, trying to get ready. The invisible boyfriend had to leave the car in a multi-storey car park because there was just nowhere to park, so it's been there for days. So he's gone to get that, and I'm just packing up the last bits in the room. As you might know, if you follow my channel, Isabel has stayed with my dad during these 5 days that I've been away in France because it just absolutely wasn't practical to be able to have her here financially or any other way. But she occasionally does self-tape auditions because she would love to do some acting work one day. So one of those came in while I was away and my dad had to do it with her, and I've just watched it. He's emailed it to me and they've both done a brilliant job together. Izzy's filmed it on her smartphone, and so I've just been transferring that over to her agent. Ta-da! And with 2 minutes to spare, I've managed to pack everything. It's raining today. Can you hear those bagpipes? You know you're in Lorient when you hear bagpipes on a Sunday morning. The boys are back. They've had some kind of ordeal or other getting into the car park, which was locked. I don't know how they got in. They didn't tell me that. But anyway, they're back with the car and we're about to leave. I'm just doing an idiot check. Me and Izzy do quite a lot of idiot checks. Idiot check complete. Ding! The only thing I found was this mysterious bit of string. Where could that have come from? No, nobody knows what that is. We're looking for somewhere to park the car. The invisible boyfriend wants me to get him a souvenir plastic cup with the year of Wales on it. Don't know how I'm going to manage that, but because they normally come with the drinks in them. Well, I've tried the first part. I've realised why invisible boyfriend has sent me on this mission. It's because he doesn't want to have to explain it in French, that he just wants the plastic cup without the drink in it, 'cause it's a bit, you know, out of the ordinary. But anyway, tried that bar. And they only had the little ones, but he did understand me. Had some luck here in the Scottish tent. Thank you, Scotland, for coming up with the goods. We got a little bit lost there for a moment, didn't we, Dan?
No, we didn't.
Not at all.
No panic was involved.
No, we're not like just retracing our steps to be on the safe side or anything. We're just setting the route now in the sat-nav. Well, just have set it. And we're off. We're going via Quimper for a bit of lunch. That'll be nice, won't it? Got a bit wet. It started to really chuck it down just as we were coming back. Au revoir, Lorient. I wonder if we'll be back next year. Don't know. The boys have just elaborated on their car park tale. When they arrived, it was all locked, but they found a lower entrance with an intercom, pressed a button, and a lady came and opened the cage up for them, and then it was all fine. But they had a moment of terror. We're in Quimper. That sushi restaurant is yucky, apparently. There's a couscouserie there. They specialise in couscous by the look of it. Not that keen on couscous. It's a bit of a gorgeous building. What's that over there? That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, it is. Got some tree cozies going on again. Look at that architecture. Wowee.
Before we run out of Quimper. One of them is Ferry, one of them is Lorent. Oh, let's choose the Lorent then, shall we?
It's been quite an interesting time trying to navigate the roads. There's a fair or something here. Parking is proving a little challenging.
There aren't any spaces.
Yes. We found the car park. Yay! Oh, it's full. Okay, the car park's full. We got stuck in a queue to get out. Now we're moving again.
No left turn down.
Another very beautiful building over there. Just traffic's a bit heavy. Oh, it's a museum. Well, it looks like a very lovely place out there. Only the thing is, we're all stuck in the car. Can't get out. I think we're gonna look for something a bit off the beaten track, because this is just crazy. Trying another car park. Are we having some luck, Dan?
Only if somebody doesn't steal the space while
I think that is a maybe. Oh, look at that one. It's over the line. Well done, Dan. You got us here in one piece. Okay, roll on, bit of grub and a coffee then. That's gorgeous. Don't know what it is. It's very lovely. Uh-oh, vlog lag. Look at this stunning display. There's Le Grand Bicyclette. It's a cathedral, look. Look at this stunning spectacle. Just coming to have a closer look at this masonry here. I think I'm getting left behind. It's the vlog lag again. Okay, coming. God, look at it. What a sight. That's absolutely amazing. I wonder how old it is. God. Stunning. Okay, principal objective is find somewhere to have some food and drink and a wee-wee, if I'm honest. And then after that we're going to try and have a look in that beautiful cathedral, if we can. What age do we suppose these buildings are? Look, with those overhangs there and the external timber frame. Couldn't be medieval, surely, could it? There's another one there directly opposite. And here, look. I'm right under one, in fact. God, I can't get over these buildings. They really are astonishing. This one here. That's the colour my loft was when I first moved in. Yellow walls and blue timber. I painted over it. We're going to have something here. The seats are a bit wet, so we're giving them a bit of a wipe from the rain. The menu is here. I've just learned that a croc is a toasty. Nothing to do with crocodiles or like synthetic footwear. And it's probably pineapple, is it?
Pineapple, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're trying to translate the menu here. I'm trying to decide if this is most likely going to be goat's cheese, tomatoes,
or actual goat.
Or actual, you know, goat. I'm not sure. I might have to ask the lady. We have successfully placed our order. I managed to ask her, was the goat thingy the animal or the milk, the cheese? And yeah, I think she was slightly amused, but she was very restrained. Confirmed it was goat's cheese. So I've got that coming with some chips and salad.
Not fillets of goat.
No, not fillets of goat. Les cafés sont arrivés.
Wow.
You having some?
That's strong, yeah.
Oh, there was a handle on that, I didn't notice.
That's strong.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Croque chèvre. We were expecting a really long wait, but it's actually cracked on really quickly with it. Mid-meal update. Yeah, well. It's blinking lush. We're all fed and coffeed now. We spent a little bit longer than we anticipated in that cafe. So we haven't got time to look at the cathedral. We're heading back to the car so we can get back on the road towards the ferry port. We're coming back past these gorgeous flowers again, so I had to whip the camera out quickly and get them for you. Oh, look. Look. Ooh. I'll go quick, I'll go quick. We're on a time constraint now because of obviously the ferry. But, oh, it's so lovely. So lovely. What a feast for the eyes. Ah, felt like I just had a little minute-long holiday then, doing that. Back onto the pavement again, then we go. Look at this old telly here in the hairdressers. Oh, does that take you back? I had my little black and white portable telly with a dial to change the channels until after Izzy was born. I hung on to that one. Oh, Dan just nearly got run over ahead, looking the wrong way, I think. Oh no, it was a green man and the car just went anyway. Well, that wasn't his fault. That crossing there, it went to a red man then when I was crossing and I just ran in panic across. What an absolutely beautiful town. That's one of the things with being a musician. People do sort of say, oh, you get to see interesting places, and yes you do, but quite often you're sort of shooting through it quickly, or you're just so preoccupied with your schedule and all your commitments that you've got, and making sure that you pace yourself so that you're not exhausted when you have to get up on stage. I mean, that's quite a thing, pacing yourself. There was so much to do at the festival, so many amazing bands, so many music sessions to play in. I could have just cloned myself into 10 immos and gone and done all those things, and it would have been so enriching and amazing. But if I'd have tried to do more than I did, I just wouldn't have had the energy to do the gigs and put all my attention into them and focus. Just got to pace yourself. Anyway, what a lovely place. I do like a good train. Unfortunately, I haven't got time to go over and get some gratuitous train shots on camera, but there are some. They look quite big too. I wonder if they're double-decker. I've never been on a double-decker train, but I really, really, really want to. But anyway, got all the excitement of the ferry to look forward to, so that's okay. We're back at the car now. Look how close we are to those gorgeous trains. And they look handsome. Oh no, Mr. Sellotape's falling out. Sat-nav set, not a lot of spare time. Let's go.
20 minutes.
Bye-bye trains. Going over a railway line here.
Nice.
Whee! Doing this on my phone. My camera has suddenly decided its internal database is full, so I'm going to have to try and sort that out. Have laptop out. There's my vlog footage so far from today. I'm just transferring that over first in case I accidentally delete the whole lot off. Look, 102 clips already just from today. Importing. Here we are. That's what it does. That's the warning that comes up on the screen. So I'm going to Google now what to do. Well, I got impatient with trying to find what to do on my phone. Just nothing seems to be coming up as relevant. So I'm just formatting my something on here. It says all of everything will be deleted, so that's okay, so I've just put it on my laptop. Let's see what happens. Testing, yeah, it's working! Oh, clever me, sorting that out all on my own in the back of the car. I've come out for a little walk. All the cars are completely stationary, as you can see. I think that might be our boat over there. I was going to ask one of the people in the high-vis jackets how long they thought we'd be sat here for, because the lads would like to go for a coffee really, but we're scared to leave the car in case they start moving. But then just as I was about to ask, I saw that the traffic was indeed moving, and so I panicked and came scampering back to the car, but now we're just still stuck here, so I don't know what to do now. I was scampering. I say scampering. Wouldn't you say scampering? You know, there's different ways of running, and I was definitely scampering.
Small rodents scamper.
And immos also scamper. That's Dan's impression of me scampering. We've moved, look at that, we've gone through passport control. This has been a long process, this has.
Basically, we're going to get another just with the so much money.
Cool, what a racket!
People who physically earning, building physical things. So there's an action value, a tangible action value.
They're tethering the bikes down. There's a blue paddy thing on the top that they're using. The strap doesn't dig in too hard.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's
just at the top of the ramp now.
If you read the whole thing, which you probably have.
And we're in. Oh yeah. Just got on. Boys are having wheelies, so I'm just waiting here by the stairs. First stop on the boat, I'm afraid. Now it might seem on the vlog that we've only just eaten a huge meal, but it was actually many, many hours ago. And there's a vegetarian option, ravioli, which I'm going to go for because I'm feeling terrible guilt about the amount of fish and dairy that I've consumed in the last 5 days. We've done some serious face stuffing on this trip, and it's about to continue. Just started to move. I've had a good old scoff now. I'm about to head out and just go on deck for a bit. Oof, certainly feels cooler out here than I have felt all week. And windier! Blimey, I think I better hold on to the camera, getting nearly blown away. Oh, this is the back of the ship, so I've no concept even of what direction this boat's going in, except I have now, because look. Those cars look a bit higgledy-piggledy at the end there. What's going on? Is that normal? I suppose it must be. Well, that was cool. I'm going to go and find the boys again now. It's a bit chilly without a jumper, to be honest. I'm exploring the boat. There's a cinema on the boat, I didn't realise that. They're watching Incredibles 2 in there. I passed by a very fun looking toddlers area just now, which obviously didn't film because it was full of toddlers. It was like soft play, really small area, but it was soft play. And they had some colouring activities and things going on. So there's the shops here. Got my jumper on now. I wanted to stand and stare at the water swooshing about, but not if I was freezing. Oof, there's that icy blast again. Whoa, it's a bit uppy and downy. Going up. Last time I came here, it was dark, and I was getting a bit overexcited then, I was. There's a car down there with its lights flashing. We're getting in at 11:30 PM now with the delay that we've had. There's a seagull up there. It looks like it's actually... Where is he? Come here, seagull. It's flapping away, but it's actually moving the same speed as the ship. So it looks like it's just flying in mid-air. Just looking over the side here. I could stare at that all day. It's mesmeric. Is that a word? Mesmerising. Is mesmeric a word? I'm questioning myself now and my own vocabulary. I think I'll stay out here for a little bit longer. Magician's show going on there. Loads of little children watching. Parked up now for the evening by here. It's getting pretty late in the journey now. Some people are going to great lengths to get some sleep. Are you right in there, Dan? We'll be docking in about 20 minutes. I've just come up on deck to have a look at the lights in the distance there in Plymouth. Well, it's pretty late. We've had a long day. We've still got a good 3 hours drive after we eventually get off the boat, which will probably be about midnight, which I expect we'll get in about 3. But I'm going to end the vlog there. Thank you so much for joining me today on my travelling day. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it, because it really helps the channel to grow. Comment down your thoughts below and hit the subscribe button to follow more adventures. See you in the next one. Bye!
Mesdames, Messieurs, dans quelques instants, nous arriverons à Quimper. Le commandant Floris, l'état-major et l'équipage espèrent que votre traversée à bord de l'Armorique a été agréable. Nous nous excusons de ce retard et nous souhaitons vous revoir très bientôt sur notre ligne. Merci.